Because you're pathetic. You lost your tag team. You lost your partner. You got nothing. And tonight, I'm finishing you. I'm sitting here packing for a couple months to get TY. So that's what it's about. Hold back!
Well, interesting.
Let's do this. Let's do this shot.
So, Nasty obviously not very responsible. Says that he left the belt somewhere or lost the belt, so I don't know. I wonder about that. And there's the bell. So, T.Y. Jackson and Nasty Nate Nixon. Nasty Nate didn't seem like he wanted to be. I don't know. He might have met his match here. I think T.Y. I think he's inspired.
I think from all that he was saying in the ring, Nasty Nate saying he lost the belt, forgot the belt. First of all, if that's true, he owes this company a lot of money because those belts are not cheap. And second of all, I don't even think it is true anyway. I think that he's just scared and he knows that TY has his number and therefore doesn't want to lose that belt.
That's a good point.
But you know what? I think TY, yes, TY might not have his tag team partner anymore, but that doesn't mean that he's lost anything. TY is an amazing performer all by himself.
He's a really good wrestler, yeah. Certainly this match starting out at lightning speed. Once again, wrestler making his way out just like we've seen before, trying to slow things down, but TY's willing to go after him, setting him up. Nasty's a little bit too cocky for his own good, I think.
When his what a kick. What I was going to say is, as Nasty was saying in the ring, he just confirmed that him and Quinn Hawksley are apparently an item. And honestly, I feel like it might be because of his bad influence that Quinn Hawksley has done what she has here tonight.
That's a real shame.
Turning on the fans, just as, he doesn't care about his fans at all, if he has any anyway. That's the truth. But the thing is, I think that he's been a bad influence on her. He's turning her to the dark side, so to speak.
Yeah.
And you know what? I think that's just a shame. She was an amazing performer. She is an amazing performer, but she was just an upstanding, well-respected person. And you know what? Anyone who aligns themselves with Nasty Nate, that goes out the window really quick.
That's for sure. That's for sure. So, all right. Well, Nasty Nate's got TY in the corners, being warned by the ref. Ref Peter.
You know, I really do hope that TY can pick up a win of some sort here.
Yeah,
and
me too.
Prove that he does deserve a shot at the Ripper Challenge Championship. Because having the champ as Nate, honestly, to me, is not bringing a lot to the belt itself. But having someone like TY as champion, I think that would be incredible to have that young man as a champion.
I agree. He's not just a talented wrestler and a big, strong guy, but he's respectable. You know, he likes to fight a clean match,
and he likes to talk. He likes to spend good time with the fans. You know, back and forth, talking to them and everything. Just a nice guy all around.
Yeah.
Whereas you got Nate, who's the exact opposite. We literally seem to have two opposites facing each other in the ring here right now.
Good point. Ooh. Nasty Nate executing a nasty move on TY. But we saw definitely in the Eliminator and at other times, TY is as tough a competitor as they come. So you don't expect to see him roll over, and you see right there, he's more than willing to give Nasty his own medicine.
Oh.
Slaps just going back and forth. Oh!
My God.
Back and forth. Oh, rake of the eyes. Of course you're going to see something like that from Nasty.
Yeah, of course. I don't know if I've ever seen Nasty Nate go through a match without throwing something like a rake of the eyes, a low blow, some sort of dirty tactic to get the advantage before. I think he could if he wanted, but I don't think he ever wants to.
Well, you know, in the Eliminator, it was sure nice to see him get eliminated by Danny. But when he interfered and he got Danny eliminated from that match, that was definitely, you know, typical Nasty Nate Nixon move, right?
Oh, definitely. And you know what? Had he not done that, we could have seen a very different end to the Eliminator.
I agree.
We could have, you know, Danny could have won the provincial title. We could have come down to Danny versus Cyrus.
Yes.
We could have had Cyrus eliminated early and had Danny versus Wrath. Who knows what could have happened? But Nate took that away.
Yes, that's right. Yeah, and that's a shame. You know, I'd really, I think there's somewhere along the way, I think there's a grudge match between Nasty and Danny Evans somewhere. Ooh. Went to the well a little bit there. What's
he's got his head tucked there. Oh. That's just disrespectful right there.
Yes, very disrespectful. Oh, hopefully TY can get out of this because he's very vulnerable.
Oh, that was a bad knee there.
What's he going to do here? Oh, is that the nasty knee that he gave him?
That was definitely a variation of the nasty for sure. I've never seen it pulled off in that way before.
Oh, wow, what a hard landing.
Man.
Giving the crowd a moon.
5 minutes. 5 minutes has elapsed in this match.
And just a very cocky attempt at a pin there. You're not going to get TY that easily.
No matter what damage you do to it, you got to always make sure that you've got a pin very locked in and hooked in as deep as you can on TY.
Yeah,
because he's someone else is a very tenacious wrestler, and he's gonna keep going until he literally cannot.
That's for sure. That's for sure. Well, hopefully maybe the fans can start getting TY excited here. Certainly Nate wants the fans to be quiet, but I'm thankful TY manages to kick out there.
It's very ironic about Nasty trying to tell everyone to be quiet when his mouth never stops moving.
Yeah, that's for sure. That's for sure.
Oh, he's got him down in a side headlock, it looks like now.
Yeah. The referee Peters checking out and making sure that it's not a choke, and making sure that TY is not not giving up, but trying to get the fans going, trying to get the fans inspired. There we go. You can hear it. The fans really want to see TY get this going.
Oh, definitely. You know, I've been with MPW myself for over a year now. Oh. And I gotta say, TY throws one of the nicest super kicks in this company.
Oh, I agree.
Definitely.
And that was one of the better ones. He landed that very solidly.
Oh, yes. I'll be amazed if one of Nasty's teeth aren't chipped, but who can tell anyway?
That's for sure.
I don't know if he does much dental hygiene anyway, so who knows?
MPW Wrestling providing work for dentists and chiropractors around the Edmonton area.
Oh, yeah.
Okay, TY's managed to rally here. Can he keep on top now? He's got him against the ropes, getting a little bit of a warning from Peter. Oh, big chop. Couldn't happen to a nastier guy.
Oh, I agree 100% there. He's calling for one more. The fans seem to want it.
Oh, yeah, fans loving it. Another big chop. That even hurt his hand. That was so hard. Reversal by Nasty. What do we got here? Oh, TY held on to the ropes. Oh, over the top rope. Oh, that's a hard landing.
That was on a good landing there by Nasty Nate, but that might work on TY's favor. He wins by countout. He still wins. That's the thing.
A win, that's for sure. Oh, but TY's going out after him.
Well, you know what? That's the thing. I saying that, I thought immediately, that's not the type of person TY is. TY wants to get the pin. He wants to win in the middle of the ring. He doesn't want to win by countout or disqualification or anything like that. And that's part of the reason why I love guys like TY, you know?
Absolutely. Well, Nasty more focused on the fans. He might want to pay attention here. Oh! Beautiful.
That was a nice senton off of the apron by TY.
Wow. Well, certainly both men hurt. I do think Nasty got the worst of that. Referee Peter counting. I'd hate to see both wrestlers counted out here.
Oh, definitely. You
But
know,
it looks like TY's going to make sure Nasty gets back into that ring.
this has been a very good match as
Absolutely.
well. I don't want to say this ended in a count out or DQ. Last couple matches, their finishes have not been to my liking necessarily.
Yeah.
You know, we've had some cheating happen. I want to see this one just finish clean, 1, 2, 3, or a good tap out.
Absolutely.
Something like that.
Yeah, I agree. All right, what's TY got here? Looks like he's getting ready to rally. You know, for a big guy, he's got some high-flying moves.
He definitely does. And you know what? I hate to say it, that was smart of Nate.
Very
smart of Nasty Nate right there. To roll to the other side of the ring so that TY. That's
TY's stuck in a vulnerable position again. What do we got? Oh, what's Nasty got here? Ooh! Oh!
What a Canadian destroyer by Nasty Nate.
Wow. Is he gonna try? He's gonna try for the pin. And TY kicks out. That was close. I'm really surprised. You know, like TY's got a lot of tenacity, a lot of gut courage.
Yeah, no, definitely. To be able to take that Canadian destroyer, that flipping pile driver, and be able to kick out that well, like I'm impressed.
You can see how frustrated Nasty is. He really expected that. What do we got?
Oh, he went and nice Nasty, but you know, TY's been studying up on Nasty Nate's matches.
Yeah,
you can tell right there. He knew what was coming and he immediately reversed it. Oh.
Wow, did he connect with that?
That corner
Can he get the pin? Oh, what's he got here? Is he got a big finishing move in him? I think he does. You know, when a guy that big comes off that top rope, it's devastating.
Oh, it looks like he's going for it there.
Is he gonna get it? Is he gonna get it? Oh!
A big, I don't know, I call that maybe a Jackson Fly.
Jackson Fly, I like that name. I thought he had that.
I thought that he definitely had that one.
That was a quarter of an inch away from 3.
10 minutes. 10 minutes has elapsed in this match.
Fans are
10
certainly.
minutes.
I think it's time for me to end this, right, guys?
They want TY to end this. You know, I think everyone thought that it was done after that big senton, swanton off the top rope. And now he's calling for it. We're gonna see, can TY put it away?
Oh, Nasty Nate. Taking the coward's way, but maybe the smart way.
You know what, that's the thing. Sometimes it's the cowards who live to fight another day, and I think that might be what Nate's done here.
Yep.
But I'm not sure what TY's thinking here.
This could really backfire on TY.
I'm not even sure exactly what he was going for there, what type of diving maneuver he was trying to do.
You know, this could be really dangerous. If he falls out onto the floor, this could really, this could end a career.
Oh, definitely. Oh, good reversal there.
Yes.
So that's the thing. TY, he's always trying to be observant of all of his surroundings and see what happens. Oh,
what's he gonna do here? This is so dangerous to have two wrestlers on the side like that.
It almost looked like he was trying to go for his own Canadian destroyer, but he didn't. But Nate was able to reverse it out. Oh, and he's got him up for. Is he going for an air raid siren?
Oh my goodness! Oh my God! What a devastating move right on the ring apron.
God!
But Nasty Nate looks like he's taking a bit of a. Oh no, he's posing for the crowd.
You know what, that probably did hurt, but TY definitely took the brunt of that.
Oh,
but you know what? I think that Nasty posing out and trying to show how good he is very beneficial to TY because it's giving him a bit of time to recover.
I agree.
And hopefully we'll see. Yes, and a kick
that
out.
Elbow up, gets that shoulder up. Yep.
And again, that was that arrogance of Nasty Nate. That's what cost him this match, I think. At least this far.
Oh, I agree completely. You know, that really could have been a win, but he chose to pose to try to show the fans how wonderful he is. And if he loses this match, he's really done it to himself at this point. TY is reeling. Has he got another rally in him?
Oh, he's got, looks like he even spit on the referee with that. Oh, but no. What a super kick, and another one.
And this time it's
and a third.
Nasty Nate is vulnerable in the corner.
My God, he hits him with half a dozen super kicks in the corner. I don't even know if Nate's still.
If referee Peter hadn't have broke that up, I think TY would still be kicking him right now.
Oh, definitely. And it looks like he's going for something.
Oh, this could do it.
Oh.
What's he got?
Oh my God. Nate somehow kicked out of that.
Once again. That was within an inch of a 3.
I have no idea how he was able to do that. After those 6 super kicks and that big boot all in the corner, I thought Nate was out of it.
Yeah, for sure.
I think that might have been straight up instinct from Nate, honestly.
Yes,
Not
testament to the fact that Nate is a powerful wrestler. You know, I don't like his attitude. I don't like his tactics, but you cannot argue with his strength and his talent.
No. Sadly, that's the thing. You know what? I think if Nate's attitude changed, he could be one of the top guys here at MPW, and I myself would like that.
Yeah.
But it's that attitude, and he's calling for TY to go at him. Oh!
Wow!
What a kick! And Nate has to be out at that point.
I would have to look. He got the pin. TY with the pin.
Ladies and gentlemen, your winner, the pinfall, TY Jackson.
TY wins. Okay, so Jimmy Zero, this is the first title defense for the Dad Bod Squad.
Oh yes, the first of many title defenses. I'll tell you that. The Dad Bod Squad, they are going to go down in history as one of the greatest tag teams of MPW history. I can tell you right here and right now.
Okay. Well, they certainly have their hands full. The Tattooed Terminators are two-time tag champions themselves. So they, Ralph and Massive have worked together as a tag team many times and have had great success.
That's very true, and I'll admit they're good. They're great wrestlers. You know, Massive Damage is a Hall of Famer. Wrath is such an intense, powerful wrestler. A man who's done military service as well. But the thing is, they like to go back and forth between singles and tag team wrestling over and over. Yes, they know each other, but the Dad Bods have been teammates for such a long time. Back when they were the Catalyst, they were tag teams. Now the Dad Bod squad. Their chemistry is something that you cannot fabricate.
That's a good point. They've been working together for a long time. So you know what? I've been looking forward to this match. And there's the bell, so we're going to get underway right away. So PJC is going to start off with Massive Damage. The fans love to get on Massive Damage's case.
I mean, you know what? I don't blame them at all. Like, Massive Damage, yes, a Hall of Famer, but honestly one of the worst attitudes in MPW. He doesn't care about the fans. He doesn't care about anyone but himself. And I think that's one of the things. These fans, they know that. They don't want to even pretend to like him because that's the thing. You can't. There's very few people. I don't even know if Wrath likes him. I think Wrath himself might just be like, you know what? They're a good tag team. They're both good wrestlers. But I don't know if they actually are friends or like each other. Unlike, again, PJC and Jules. Yes. You can tell that they're friends. They're probably best friends. Their kids probably play together, you know? It's great. And they're just such a wholesome, great team. As I said, my personal favorite team of all of MPW.
PJC having a little bit of fun at Massive's expense. Ooh, but what a chop. Tempting Massive Damage, pretending to want to go to the test of strength and then just playing around.
You know what? The thing is, PJC and Rick Jules both are great wrestlers and both have power in their own right.
Oh yeah.
But the thing is, Massive Damage, he is known as Massive Damage for a reason.
That's for sure.
He is a true powerhouse, and Wrath might even be more powerful.
I agree.
I think they got to try to use the speed, and they got to keep them off their toes.
Sure. Yeah.
They got to do what they can to win this. And I think they will. I personally, as I've said, I believe in the Dad Bod squad more than I believe in most things.
Sure.
And I'm fully on their side.
Yeah, I think, you know, the Dad Bod squad, if they could kind of cut the ring in half and keep either Massive, well, preferably Massive, on their side and make these quick tags like they're doing, that they could really dominate this match all the way through. But so right now they've kind of got the ring cut in half. They're keeping Massive on their side of the ring. And as long as they can do that, and there's another quick tag,
you know what,
both men in and out.
That's what they got to do. They got to keep fresh. They got to keep damaging their opponents and keep him away from his partner as much as possible.
I agree. You know, I mean, if they could literally keep Massive over on this side and never let Wrath tag in, that might be the perfect strategy. It's going to be hard to do, but you never know.
Oh, definitely. I have to agree, you know. And the thing is, both of these men on the Dad Bod squad are smart. You know, they are both very intellectual people, and I think they know that that's what they have to do. They have to keep Massive Damage away from Wrath as much as possible, and there you go with
tying them up in knots.
That crisscross applesauce of the Dad Bod squad.
Nice. So here comes Wrath to break up the pin.
You know what, they were a bit too close, I feel, to the other corner. And you know what, sadly their strategies didn't quite get it. Wrath is coming in.
And I mean, you know it's going to happen sooner or later.
Oh, definitely. Well, you know, Rick Jules, a veteran of this sport, a veteran wrestler, taking on Wrath, another veteran.
Yeah.
These two, they've known each other. They've been in the past. They've dealt with each other. And we're going to see how well that translates into the ring here.
Yes. Yeah. Well, what do we got here? Are the two men going to lock up? They certainly are doing a lot of posturing, but Oh, there we go. Lock it up in the center of the ring. Again, Wrath's power, very much a showcase, very much a big part of how Wrath wrestles.
Yeah, I don't think you want to get into a shoulder and collar tie-up with Wrath.
No.
I think the best thing for Jules. Oh, he's trying to pump himself up. It looks
Okay,
like.
well.
Get those muscles going.
And Rick Jules is a strong man too, and
you know what? Yes, you know, Wrath is a powerhouse. That is very true. But the thing is, Rick Jules.
okay. Had to have the hand clap. Show off a little bit there.
That's true. But Rick Jules has one of the hardest jobs of all. Not only is he a wrestler, he is a father. And and he's a good dad. And the thing is, you know.
And here's the next level.
That's it. You know, he's doing this. He's showing that he can do what Wrath can do, and he can do it better.
That's right.
In his own way.
Yeah. This is dad strength. Digging deep for that dad strength. One hand behind his back.
Oh! That's it. Rick Jules, you know, he pulled him in. He got him in that. He got to Wrath's vanity, is what happened there, and made Wrath continue to try to one-up him. Took advantage, and you know what? It was a smart move. Rick Jules did what he had to do to get that advantage.
It did. Well, once again, though, if they can cut this ring in half, you know, I mean, as big as Wrath is, if you can wear him down, and to do that, it's going to take both PJC and Rick Jules.
Yeah.
Right now, things not looking so good for Rick Jules, but still early in the match. What do we got?
5 minutes. 5 minutes has elapsed in this
And
match.
nice counter by Rick Jules, gets out of it because otherwise he was being set up for a slam.
Oh, and a nice kick by Jules there.
Beautiful move. Kick out by Wrath. Just a count of 2. Referee James right on top of this. Rick Jules coming off the rope. Oh, fireman's carry. How's this going to end? Oh, wow.
That was a big slam there by Wrath.
That's the kind of moves Wrath is known for.
Yeah.
Big power moves. And the tag is made. Massive is going to come in. A little bit of double team action here. What are they going to do? Oh, right to the bread basket.
Yeah. Honestly, I'm not 100% sure how I feel about that tag, that call from referee James. Massive was almost halfway across the apron. Not near the corner there, but the official called it. You know, we gotta agree with what he's called himself. And
PJC, unfortunately, the ref focused on PJC. Wrath has got Rick Jules pinned. Oh, thank heavens. Rick Jules manages to get his shoulder up.
I think referee James looked confused, you know.
A little bit.
He heard what sounded like a tag behind, but he knows that Massive was the one who was in there before.
Double axe handle to the back of the head.
It's one of the troubles with tag team matches. You have so many moving parts going on at once. It's hard for a referee to keep their head on the swivel at all times and be able to tell what's happening.
There's the scoop. There's the slam. Can Rick Jules make the tag? Oh, no. Ralph manages to stop him. PJC gets in, saving his partner. Oh, gets a slap to the face. Oh, what's this? Massive is in now. They got away with one there. You know, I'm surprised that referee James
he's trying to say you need a tag.
Yeah.
But you know, it looks like he might have just kind of given up at that point.
Well, the fans cheering for Rick, trying to get him on his feet, trying to help him rally. Throws a couple of elbows, another elbow. Oh, unfortunately, he was not able to turn that into a full rally.
You know what? Things might look a little dire right now, but I know the dad boss, they're going to figure out a way to get that second win. They're going to figure something out to actually get in. And as you were going to say, finally.
An actual legal tag.
Yeah. Oh, there
Nice
we
duck
go.
under. And the tag. Now PJC comes in.
And it looks like
What do we got?
the massive North Rath knows it. And
double
a double elbow, double drop kick.
Getting 2 for the
Oh,
price
and
of
a
1.
double bulldog as
Wow.
well.
2 for the price of 1. Both of those hits affecting both Massive and Raph. Raph breaking up the pin, saving his partner.
Ooh, and PJC giving Rath a little kick to the head for his trouble.
All 4 men in the ring right now. Hard to remember who the legal man is in either case. Double team going on Raph. Big axe handle. What do we got? Is that a sleeper?
Hold.
You don't see the sleeper that
Oh,
often
and
anymore.
nice discus elbow. And is this going to be the bee's knees?
Is that what we got here? This will finish him off if they can do it. Bees knees.
That was a beautiful tag team maneuver.
Can they
there.
get the pin? Massive. Massive. Oh, hey,
Oh,
what do we got here?
It looks like
Oh,
propane.
my God.
Ring the bell.
We've got some interference.
Yeah, no, it looks like propane. And that partner from last month, Warpath, was in,
Warpath.
both of them.
Fortunately, the Dad Bod squad able to get out of the ring. What a shame. It's a shame to see a match end this way. Disqualification. Well, Dad Bod squad, I mean, successfully defending their title. But much rather see a pin. Propane and Warpath. I don't know what they think they've won here, but I think these paths are going to cross sooner rather than later. Dad Bod squad on the outside. Their fans congratulating them.
Ladies and gentlemen, your winners via disqualification and still MPW Renegade Tag Team Champions, the Dad Bod Squad.